What went wrong? Well, retail analyst Kate Hardcastle joins me now. Good morning, Kate.
Hello,
From the commentary yesterday, this didn't seem to come as a surprise.
No, I don't think so. I think we've got to be very clear that retail is going through a huge change, huge evolution, and that it really is survival of the fittest. And whilst that seems very cutthroat, that's the environment that we're in. And this isn't just down to online taking an amount of purchases away. It is down to people just buying less things, the experience economy, people wanting to make sure that they're saving if possible, and brands having to work so much harder to attain sales. And Mothercare was one of those middle market brands that had just sat in the middle market, very vanilla, nothing wrong with it, nothing quite right with it, and had a lot of its products and services taken away from competition.
But it is quite sad because Mothercare was one of those brands that people trusted for so long, and it's been on our high streets for so long. So, you know, it is a sad day.
It is incredibly sad. It's sad for the employees that work there, who always work tremendously hard on the shop floors to engage with the customer. It's more sad that it didn't have to be this way for this brand. Yes, I would have imagined a shrunk retail offer in terms of bricks and mortar. Yes, I would imagine that competition would have affected them to an extent. But a place to go for new parents and grandparents to go and get the products they need, the services and advice that they need at a time where you're feeling quite vulnerable, I think is a very valid offer still in the high street today. That needed investment. Those stores needed to be experience-led stores, probably involving a place to meet and a place to engage with the parents, and that needed investment. And as we know, a lot of stores just haven't invested in the brand, in the planning, in the strategy over the years.
And Kate, 2,500 jobs on the line at Mothercare, tens of thousands of retail jobs believed to have been lost this year. If this were any other industry, do you think more would have been done by now to try and curb those job losses?
I surely do, and I'm very passionate, and I've spent a lot of time talking about the future of our high streets, our communities, how important they are, how retail can't be the centre of that, but has to still be part of that. I think there's so much reform needed on rent and rates, but I also believe that it's down to an understanding that if we as consumers drive change through accepting competition, buying less things, using online, we have to accept that there's going to be this survival of the fittest period. Retail that do survive will be better because of the competition, and hopefully we will get some balance, but only if our authorities and governments start planning brilliant experiences in our communities.